Good morning, students. Before starting any session, first we will recall all basic journal entries as usual. So first, traditional rule in that we have three types: personal account, real account, nominal account. Personal account, debit the debtor, credit the creditor, debit the receiver, credit the giver. Debtor becomes giver and creditor becomes receiver. Debtors, when you sell something, amount is receivable, and when you purchase something, amount is payable, which is called as creditors. Real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Nominal account, debit all expenses and losses, credit all incomes and gains. बसून देना. Next one. Modern approach, assets, debit balance, liability, credit balance, expenses, debit balance, income, credit balance, and capital, credit balance. Friends, while passing any journal entry, we have to first identify two accounts. Then you have to identify types of accounts. Then you have to apply rule and then pass journal entries. Some journal entries only for your reference. Yes, I'm going to ask you. I will count 20 in my mind and you have to answer in comment section if you want. Otherwise, at least recall this entry. So first, this exercise for next 5 minutes, warm-up exercise. Today is my last session for second chapter. I am aware that first chapter we have not taken. So I will give you recorded sessions for first chapter. Otherwise, if ICI gives me 2 extra sessions, we will cover first chapter. Otherwise, recorded session will be available. Cash book recorded session due to technical problem, I already uploaded. Beta, actually, I am getting only 8 days to finish first and second chapter. But I have given my best. First, I told you all basic concepts in detail. Now base, ये मैंने बहुत ज्यादा क्लियर कर दिया है आप लोगों का. यही कंटिन्यूएशन में रखना for other chapters, because today is my last session. Another faculty will take over remaining chapters 3, 4, 5 and might be for partnership, company accounts, consignment or other chapters. I think bill of exchange, I am not exactly aware because yet I have not received my schedule. So other chapters I will take it after some days. After 10-15 days beta, I will come back and will cover your remaining portion. I hope you enjoyed my sessions, and in the same way you have to study for other chapters. I want results. I know my students कभी भी मुझे nervous नहीं करेंगे और they will always give best 100% results. तो बेटा please go through all basic concepts. Your base is clear. CA foundation, you are definitely going to pass in first exam. Is not attempt, because attempt उनको लगते हैं. We are giving exam and only for one time. Okay. So friends, today before starting this rectification of errors question part, I will ask you 10-15 entries. Count दूंगा मैं 20 seconds in my mind and you have to answer it in the comment section if possible. Otherwise आपके पास answers रखे तो भी चलेगा. Capital introduced. Question 1, capital introduced. Cash account, capital account. Cash is a real account. Capital is a personal account. Debit what comes in, credit the creditor. So entry is cash account debit to capital account. Second entry. Discount allowed. Discount allowed. Discount allowed is always given to debtors. Okay. So discount allowed to debtors. Discount allowed is a loss and debtors will get cancelled. So discount allowed to debtors. Next one. Ankit ji, I only want you. It's okay, beta. Other students will take, other faculties will take care for other chapters, beta. Don't worry. Yes, Baraktullah ji, thank you. Don't worry, beta. All CA qualified CAs will take your lectures and ICI भी अच्छे ही faculties को select करती है. So don't worry. आपको और नहीं समझा तो I will be always there with you. तो समझ में ही आएगा, पर एक आध कॉन्सेप्ट नहीं भी समझ में आया तो you can ask me afterwards. चलिए. Next one. Yes. Next is beta bad debts recovered. Third entry. Third entry, bad debts recovered. Bad debts recovered. Cash comes in and bad debts recovered is gain. So cash account debit to bad debts recovered. Many students, they make mistake in this entry. It's a cash account debit to bad debts recovered. Next entry, loan taken. Fifth entry, loan taken. Loan taken. Yes, beta, your comments or your feedbacks, you can ask ICI. So your feedbacks are important. Feedbacks आप देते रहिए. Okay, feedbacks में आपको जो भी लगता है, even if you think my style is good or bad, some chapters that you don't understand, तो ये आप मुझे बता सकते हो. So don't worry, feedbacks जो आपको देने को बोला है ICI ने, आप उसमें देते रहिए. Okay. So because now this is almost my fifth batch with ICI, and now I am associated with the ICI beta from last 2.5 years, 3 years beta in this virtual 5 coaching, because I got only 3 sessions in first virtual lecture, and now yes, ICI is also giving me best sessions also. जितने भी है आपके बेसिक सुधारने का मौका भी मुझे मिलता है, तो yes, I am thankful to ICI for this. Okay. चलिए फीडबैक देते रहना आपका. सो कैश अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक लोन. Cash account debit to bank loan is the entry. Yes, very good. Now last 3 entries I'm asking you. If you pass all these entries, beta, yes, you are just awesome. Your basics are 100% clear. Expenses payable. Expenses payable. Expenses payable. अमित गर्ग जी, क्यों नहीं नाम लेता हूं मैं आपका, हमेशा लेता हूं. Expense to expense payable. Expense to expense payable. Expenses beta is our nominal account and expense payable is a liability. Liability shows credit balance, and these expenses we have to pay. We have not paid, so we have to pay, and we have to pay, therefore it is expenses payable. Next one, income payable. Yes, please tell me the entry for income payable. Income payable. Yes, beta. Very good. Income payable, beta. There is no entry for income payable. There is no entry for income payable. Himanshu Pathak ji. Beta wrong beta. No entry. Arya Kumari written correctly. बेटा इनकम पेबल कैसे हो सकता है? यस, इनकम पेबल बेटा, इनकम पेबल कैसे होगा रे? अरे थोड़ा सोचिए, इनकम पेबल कैसे होगा? इनकम इज ऑलवेज रिसीवेबल और रिसीव्ड इन एडवांस. पेबल कैसे होगा? दैट इज ओनली अ गुगली. गुगली था रे, एकदम इजी. सो इनकम पेबल इज नेवर देयर बेटा. कितने बच्चों ने गलत आंसर दिया यार? नो एंट्री वरुण ने लिखा है. ईशाथम ने लिखा. यस बेटा, सीआरओ ईशाथम जी. एमडी इहत्ता शाम, सॉरी. नो एंट्री. दोज हु रॉन्गली आंसर्ड बेटा, प्लीज राइट डाउन नो एंट्री. अरे एंट्री कहां से आएगा? इनकम कभी पेएबल होता है क्या? कभी नहीं होगा. हाउ इट इज पेएबल? इनकम मिलेगा ना मुझे, मैं ऐसे ऐसे मुझे इनकम आता है, मैं उनको पे करूंगा क्या? कुछ भी बोलते हो यार. इनकम पेएबल कहां से होगा सर? ओके, नेक्स्ट वन. यस, करना सिंह जी, इट्स ओके. चलो, लेट्स मूव टू रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्रीज टुडे. Yes, now we are going to solve some questions. Warm up over. Yes, warm up over 10-15 minutes. Those students who wrongly answered, please beta, that 22 entries will change your life. Your basics are very important. Okay. I will give you telegram channel का list. सो बहुत से स्टूडेंट मुझे पूछ रहे हैं सर टेलीग्राम चैनल, वी विल गेट कनेक्टेड विद टेलीग्राम चैनल, डोंट वरी. तो एक टेलीग्राम चैनल थ्रू आपको मैं क्वेश्चंस वगैरह पूछते रहना आप, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. मेल आईडी नहीं प्रोवाइड करता हूँ. एंड इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन, एंड दिस इज ओनली फॉर प्योरली फॉर अकाउंट सब्जेक्ट, सो डोंट डिस्कस अदर टॉपिक्स ऑन दिस ग्रुप. ओके, सो इफ यू आर रेडी तो आई विल प्रोवाइड यू टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक, डोंट वरी. And discussion is only related to study. I don't want any other discussions on that group. Yes. Okay. Chalo, let's start. Start with illustration number 1. And take screenshots of these illustrations. I can't solve each and every illustration. So if possible, please take a screenshot. Illustration number 1. Now, beta, there are two methods. One is before preparation of trial balance and one is after preparation of trial balance. So if in an exam, they ask you before preparation, so beta, you don't have to open suspense account. So what is the difference? Before trial balance. What is trial balance, beta? That you take all ledgers ki total. Trial balance we already covered. So before trial balance, then beta, yes. Before trial balance, beta, suspense account is not open. After trial balance, suspense account is open. Okay. First one. The total of purchase book has been undercast. Now how to think, beta? Purchase book, purchases expenditure. expenditure has debit balance, and if it is undercast, so beta we have to increase it. So undercast, we will give the same side effect. But beta, we are not going to open suspense account. So normally, what is the entry? Purchases account debit to suspense account if suspense is open. But here you are not opening suspense, and if you are not open suspense, then how to present the answer? See how to present the answer. If trial balance is prepared and trial balance is not prepared. So first I will cover if trial balance is not prepared. If trial balance is not prepared. So beta, which account has to be debited? Purchase account. Which account has to be debited beta? Purchase account has to be debited. Understood? So purchase account आपको debit देना है. And what you have to write? To undercasting of purchase book by rupees 100. Now you go through this answer first. You go through this answer. Yes बेटा, जल्दी से ये आंसर को जाइए. I hope everyone has completed this. See beta, you just have to think if trial balance is not prepared, how you are going to solve these questions. So trial balance purchases account debited. Okay. It means now debit purchase. So you will write here 2. And this is only a simple narration you are going to write. To undercasting of purchase book. Suppose if amount is debited, you have to write 2. And if amount is credited, you have to write by. तो आपको इतना याद रखना है कि जब आपने अमाउंट कोई भी अकाउंट को डेबिट किया सस्पेंस अकाउंट को बदले में, तो जो अकाउंट परचेसेस को डेबिट दिया, नाउ योर एंट्री विल बी, नॉर्मल एंट्री विल बी बेटा परचेसेस टू सस्पेंस इफ ट्रायल बैलेंस इज प्रिपेयर्ड. वी आर वेरी यूज्ड टू preparation of the suspense account, but beta purchases account is only debited and we are not prepared trial balance. In that case, you are not going to write suspense account. So what you have to write? You have to write just purchases debit, and you will only give narration. This is remark. Remark means it's a narration that to undercasting of purchase book instead of writing suspense account. Instead of writing suspense account. You got this concept? Very easy beta. चलो नेक्स्ट वन. तो आपको इतना ही याद रखना है कि परचेस को डेबिट दिया तो आपको सस्पेंस ओपन नहीं करना है, ट्रायल बैलेंस नहीं बनाया तो, और ट्रायल बैलेंस नहीं बनाया तो आपको ये करना है. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. यस, आगे जाते हैं. द रिटर्न इनवर्ड बुक हैज बीन अंडरकास्ट बाय ₹50. रिटर्न इनवर्ड बुक has been undercast by ₹50. तो बेटा रिटर्न इनवर्ड मतलब क्या? सेल्स रिटर्न. सो रिटर्न इनवर्ड मीन्स सेल्स रिटर्न. So sales return means beta it has a debit balance because sales has a credit balance. So sales return has a debit balance. To debit, and if it is undercast means same balance. So your entry will be return inward account debit to suspense. If suspense is prepared, return inward to suspense or sales return to suspense. And if suspense account is not prepared, means trial balance is not prepared, you will write two undercasting of return inward book. Only two undercasting of return inward book because debit diya hai. So you will write two. Next one. Next question. Got this concept? First and second over. A sum of ₹250 written off as depreciation on machinery has not been debited to depreciation account. Now, beta, what is the entry for depreciation? Chalo, entry for depreciation is depreciation to asset. Yes, sir. Got this. Depreciation to asset. But what happened? You have not given debit to depreciation account. So what is the entry? Suspense account debit. If trial balance is prepared, first I will tell you if trial balance is prepared because I am very comfortable with suspense account and everyone is prepared, comfortable with suspense account. And then I will tell you if trial balance is not prepared. So this problem you have to solve by two options. Okay. Yes, in exam beta it is given. Exam में ये दिया जाएगा whether trial balance is prepared or not prepared. Okay, so in exam it is specifically mentioned. So don't worry. Suspense to asset. And what is the rectification entry? Depreciation to suspense. Depreciation to suspense. Depreciation to suspense. Okay. So depreciation to suspense. Depreciation is debited and you will write 2 because it's a debited. So 2 omission of posting. Next one. A payment of 75 for salaries to Mohan has been posted twice to salary account. Okay. Salary paid to Mohan. So what is the entry? What is the entry? Salary account debit to cash. 75. Salary is our expenditure, beta, and cash goes out. So salary 75, cash goes out 75. Now salary is debit 75. Again salary debit 75 to cash 75 and to suspense. Now beta, salary 75 correct. Cash correct. We have to reverse this and we have to cancel suspense. So suspense account debit 75 to salary account 75. So beta, what is the entry? Suspense to salary. So salary account is credited. Salary account is credited. Now check the answer. Suspense to salary. Now. So salary is credited means by double posting of salary account debit. Salary is credited by double posting of ₹75. Yes, beta. एक बार टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक मैं बोल देता हूं. You can join on this group. This is Foundation Batch 5 with Sanket sir. Only important discussions. Okay. Next one. The total of bills receivable book 1500 has been posted to credit of bills receivable account. Yes. So beta, you have credited. So what is the correct entry now? Bills receivable, first you will cancel it. So you have to give bills receivable 1500. So it is only effect of cancellation. And then again debit, sir. So bills receivable account debit 2 times. You have to debit to suspense. So beta, entry bills receivable to suspense rupees 3000. Rupees 3000. You got this answer? Bills receivable to suspense. If anything, yes, you are not getting it, you can ask me. Yes. Sir, in exam, have to write account or account. But you can write account AC. Yes, AC account. Itna bhi chalega. Even in softwares also, we have account only. A/C. Don't worry. Double posting. बेटा 2 बार डबल हो गया ना सैलरी यू रिकॉर्डेड डबल पोस्टिंग मींस यू पोस्टेड इट ट्वाइस वेरी सिंपल टू रॉन्ग पोस्टिंग इन बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट टू रॉन्ग पोस्टिंग इन बिल्स रिसीवेबल अकाउंट देखिए एक बार हिंदी में बता देता हूं बिल्स रिसीवेबल 1500 ये आपने क्रेडिट कर दिया क्या कर दिया क्रेडिट बिल्स रिसीवेबल इज एसेट एंड एसेट को होना चाहिए डेबिट बैलेंस पर आपने कर दिया क्रेडिट अभी क्रेडिट को कैंसिल करने के लिए पहले डेबिट देना पड़ेगा और हमें डेबिट में बिल्स रिसीवेबल चाहिए तो आपको 2 बार डेबिट देना पड़ेगा इट्स वेरी लॉजिकल बेटा कि बिल्स रिसीवेबल को ऑलरेडी क्रेडिट है तो उसको कैंसिल करने के लिए डेबिट देना पड़ेगा एंड डेबिट देके वापस डेबिट देना पड़ेगा मतलब 2 बार डेबिट देना पड़ेगा इसलिए 3000 रुपया आने वाला है तो एक बार कैंसिलेशन इफेक्ट एंड वन टाइम यू वांट इट ऑन द डेबिट साइड दैट्स व्हाई यू आर रिकॉर्डिंग इट ऑन द डेबिट साइड बिल्स रिसीवेबल इज एन एसेट देयरफॉर यू हैव टू रिकॉर्ड इट ऑन द डेबिट साइड ओके चलिए okay an amount of 151 to the credit sales to Hari okay correctly entered in sales book has been posted as 115 see what is the entry an amount of rupees 151 for credit sales to Hari. So now what is the entry beta? Hari to sales. Hari to sales. See the entry. Hari to sales. 151, 151. But what happened? Wrong entry. You have recorded Hari account debit. Yes, I will write it so it will be easy for you. Hari to sales. 151. But you wrongly recorded to Hari account. Correctly posted in sales book means in sales account, you correctly posted 151. So in sales book, you have recorded correctly means in sales account also you have recorded correctly. But Hari account mein you have written beta 115. And therefore, suspense account is debited. कैलसी मिलेगा क्या मुझे 151 minus 115. So amount is 36. Amount is 36. Now what is correct? Correct beta. Sales correct. Hari you have to record it at 151, but you recorded at 115. So you will increase the balance of Hari. Hari account debit 36. And you are going to cancel suspense. So Hari account must be debited by rupees 36. Hari to suspense. And this is the entry. Hari to suspense. And now you can see Hari account is debited to wrong posting rupees 36. So if trial balance is not prepared, you will write it in this way. And if trial balance is prepared, you will write it in the suspense account form. Okay. So this is a way when you do not prepare trial balance. discount allowed to Satish rupees 25 has not been entered in the discount column of the cash book. The amount has been posted correctly to the credit of personal account. So what is the entry, beta? Discount allowed to Satish. Beta, if you are getting any question wrong answer, you can write over there IMP. Okay. So yes. Now discount allowed to Satish is the answer. Discount allowed to Satish. Should I write you? Yes, beta. So it will be easy for you. This is our Telegram channel name. Discount allowed account debit to Satish. Discount allowed account debit to Satish. But wrongly what happened, beta? Suspense account debit to Satish. Suspense account debit to Satish. And wrong entry will be discount allowed account debit to suspense account. So what is the wrong entry, beta? Suspense we are going to cancel. Sorry, in rectification entry, we are going to cancel suspense and discount allowed account will be debited. Yes, rupees 25. And now what you are going to write? Discount allowed account debited. So here, to omission. What you are going to write? To omission of discount allowed in this answer. Yes, if trial balance. Beta, which way you like, beta? Whether suspense trial balance is prepared or trial balance is not prepared. Tell me it in the comment section. Yes. Which one is easy? चित्रांक जी आपको मैंने बता दिया. Yes, to omission of discount allowed account. Yes, now you got the entry. See, beta, these questions are tricky. Don't worry. If you practice it properly, you are going to understand. You know my way. Correct entry, wrong entry, and then same. Then correct entry on the same side and wrong entry on the opposite side, which is not same. So this is very easy. If you found any entry difficult, beta, please mark it as IMP1. And you practice it. So suppose first time if you are doing it, you are going to find it difficult. So don't worry. And by practicing, you will get the correct answers. So आपको आपके ऊपर भरोसा रखना पड़ेगा. Have confidence on yourself. चलिए. Which is simple one, beta? Trial balance is prepared or trial balance is not prepared? Subhashri is saying, sir, trial balance is not prepared. Otherwise, everyone, yes, answered. Both are interesting. Very good. Arya Kumari तो बहुत छा गई बेटा, तुम तो बहुत बोल रही है. Suspense account is easy बेटा मेरे हिसाब से. वंश शाह बोल रहा है ट्रायल बैलेंस इज प्रिपेयर्ड. ओके वंश जी. बेटा वंश कितनी बार एक ही मैसेज भेजेगा रे? बेटा एक ही वंश, एक दूसरों को भी चांस देने का बेटा. Bad debts recovered account, beta, we have to prepare a separate ledger account. So this question is by Manvi Khanna ji from NRO. We will open a separate account, beta. Chaliye. Come to illustration number 2. Come to illustration number 2. यस बेटा आशमा जी, आपके आंसर मुझे शो होते हैं. प्रणाब जी, यस बेटा. चित्रांक, वेरी गुड. चलिए, सो वी विल मूव टू सेकंड क्वेश्चन नाउ. सेकंड क्वेश्चन पे जाते हैं. Sir, if nothing is mentioned, then you have option. You go by suspense account or you may go by another method, but suspense account is more easy, so you go by trial balance if prepared. Okay, so that is more easy beta if trial balance is prepared. Normally we are getting our mistake after understanding trial balance. Saurabh Karanji, yes, okay beta. Chalo sir, how to identify wrong entry beta? By using basics. So every time I can't help you out. Sometimes बेटा आई एम नॉट योर पर्सनल ट्रेनर, तो आपको थोड़ा सा खुद से भी करना पड़ेगा. मुझे सबको बताना इज वेरी डिफिकल्ट. ओके, सो आपको खुद से आइडेंटिफाई करना पड़ेगा. चलिए नेक्स्ट वन. ड्यूरिंग द प्रिपरेशन ऑफ ट्रायल बैलेंस मीन्स आफ्टर बेटा. चलिए सेकंड क्वेश्चन. 500 paid for furniture purchase has been charged to ordinary purchase account. Please focus only and you can write these answers afterwards. I will give you time to take a screenshot so you can write it afterwards. So आपका एंट्री क्या है? Yes, फटाफट करेक्ट एंट्री सूच है. Furniture account debit to cash, but you record it as purchases to cash. Cash correct. So furniture same balance. So furniture to purchase. Okay, जो easy है that I am not going to explain you out. So furniture to purchase easy छे. Second one, furniture to purchase. But you can write over there. This is error of principle. Repairs were made debited to building account. Okay, so this is also error of principle. Error of principle beta. Repairs account debit to cash, but you debited building account debit to cash. C means cash, R means repairs, B means building. So beta CC same छे. And repairs you will record debit and bills. Building you are going to cancel it. So repairs account debit to building. Error of principle. Screen time. Next one. Yes. Easy बहुत छे. Okay. SRO के लड़के भी अभी गुजराती सीख गया. Very good. 100 rupees withdrawn by proprietor. 100 rupees withdrawn by proprietor. What happened? ₹100 withdrawn by proprietor for personal use debited to trade expense account. So beta, this is also error of principle. Proprietor ने withdraw किया. Proprietor means personal account. So drawings account debit, and what goes out beta? To cash. From business cash goes out. But what is the entry? Trade expense account debit to cash. Cash correct छे. So what you are going to cancel beta? First you will write drawings as it is, and trade expenses you are going to cancel it. So trade expenses आपको cancel ही करना पड़ेगा. So drawings account debit to trade expenses. Yes beta, exam में तीनों entry, if possible you can write it in the working note format in exam, and final answer will be your normal format. Next one. ₹100 rent paid to landlord account. Rent account debit to cash. So again error of principle. Rent account debit to cash, but wrongly you recorded landlord account debit to cash. So cash correct छे. So rent account को debit, same effect, and landlord you are going to cancel. So rent to landlord. Now salary 125 paid to clerk due to him has been debited to personal account. Debited to personal account. Debited to personal account. Salary debit to cash. But you wrongly recorded to his personal account. Salary to cash. Clerk account debit to cash. So rectification entry will be salary account debit, same effect, to clerk account. Salary to clerk. Easy है. Salary to clerk. 100 received from Shah and Company. Oh, मेरा ही नाम दिख रहा है. So received from Shah and Company. Now you recorded in Shaw and Company. Shaw. So beta, this is compensating error. This is called as compensating error. So cash account debit to Shah and Company. You recorded as cash account debit to Shaw and Company. Cash correct. So Shah and Company, same effect. And Shaw you are going to cancel. So Shaw and Company debit to Shah and Company. Yes. Yes, beta. Very good. Sharman bhai. Easy है. Subhashri, yes sir, easy है. Shaw and Company to Shah and Company. Which type of error is this? Compensating error. It is called as compensating error. And typewriter was purchased charged to office expense. So what is the entry, beta? Typewriter account debit to cash, but wrongly charged to office expense account. Office expense to cash. Now what is correct? Correct, beta. Cash correct. So typewriter, beta, same balance, same. Sorry, not correct. Cash is same. So typewriter account debit to office expense, khatam, over, done, beta, done, over. Second illustration, over. Sir, want answer. Yes, you can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. स्क्रीनशॉट ले लिया क्या? Done. Can we present it in the same way? Yes, Arshdeep, if you think this is, you can prepare in the working note form, and rectification entry, you can write it at the end. So rectification entry आप एंड में लिख सकते हो. चलो, let's move to next entry, sir. Next question. Give journal entries to rectify, sir. Can you send this PDF of illustrations, sir? No, beta. Yes, nothing will get you, beta, by spoon feeding way. When I'm telling you to take screenshots, yes, I'm not going to give you any PDF for answers. You have to work hard. You have to take screenshots and you have to write it later. I'm not going to give you anything in spoon feeding form. Sir, wrong entry को कैसे identify करे? Srinidhi ji, wrong entry. First, read the question carefully. Try to understand what mistake is done by the accountant, and accordingly you have to identify wrong entry. I know it's difficult, and do practice. That is again the secret of rectification of errors problems. So do proper practice. Do proper practice, beta. चलिए. Priya Pandit sir, way that you are teaching is great. Understand all concept clarity. Very good बेटा. श्रीनिधि बोल रही है रॉन्ग एंट्री. बेटा रॉन्ग एंट्री आपको आइडेंटिफाई करने को थोड़ी दिक्कत आने ही वाली है. यस, बिकॉज वी आर ऑलवेज करेक्ट ना, तो रॉन्ग कैसे कर सकते हैं हम लोग. पर फिर भी ये चैप्टर हमें सीखना है. हमें दूसरों की गलतियां निकालने में मजा ही आता है ना वैसे भी. ओके चलिए. वर्किंग नोट्स बेटा, विदाउट वर्किंग नोट्स यू आर नॉट गोइंग टू पास ना. How you can directly write the entry without passing correct entry, wrong entry? Then yes, rectification entries before passing rectification entries, correct entry and wrong entries are mandatory. ठीक है. चलो 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 चलो. यस, नीतल सोनी ने एक फनी फेस भेजा है. ओके सोनी जी, a purchase of goods from Ram amounting to rupees 150 has been wrongly entered through sales book. Sir, ये तो हमारा favorite entry है. So tell me it in the comment section fast whether suspense account is open or not open, my friend. Yes, tell me it in the comment section. Purchase entry sales book में पास किया है, सस्पेंस अकाउंट आएगा या नहीं आएगा? रेफर प्रीवियस सेशन. ऑलरेडी एक्सप्लेन सर. आई वांट आंसर. यस सौरभ, क्यों नहीं? यस काव्या जी, डोंट वरी. चलिए बताइए 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 बताइए, जल्दी से बताइए. नो नीड टू ओपन सस्पेंस अकाउंट सर. यू ऑलरेडी taught us that सेल्स बुक में एंट्री हुआ, होल एंट्री इज रॉन्ग. एंड इफ अकाउंट में एंट्री हुआ तो ओनली दैट स्पेसिफिक अकाउंट इज रॉन्ग. डेटर एंड क्रेडिटर इज पोस्टेड करेक्टली. सो बेटा इट इज सेल्स बुक. Who is talented one बेटा? अरे प्रियंका झा जी, आपने पहला आंसर भेजा और आपने यस सर भेजा, तो ये गलत जवाब दिया आपने. रोहन कुमार, वेरी गुड बेटा. नो सर, आपने पहला आंसर दिया फ्रॉम एनआरओ. वेरी गुड बेटा, वेरी गुड. सो फर्स्ट आंसर बाय रोहन कुमार. एनआरओ का बंदा छा गया इस बार. करेक्ट एंट्री, करेक्ट एंट्री इज सर, करेक्ट एंट्री. अरे परचेज बुक की एंट्री थी. परचेसेस अकाउंट डेबिट टू राम. परचेसेस टू राम सर 150 but you recorded sir Ram to sales. Whole entry is wrong sir, whole entry. Not open, not open. अरे क्या लोग है आपने यहाँ पे, एक नंबर लोग. Yes. Now rectification entry beta, nothing is same. No Ram, no Ram. Okay, Ram is credited, in wrong entry it is debited. No account is same. So what we are going to do beta, purchase account को debit देंगे 150. To Ram account we are going to write 150, but Ram is going to cancel once again. So 150 300, and sales we are going to cancel it beta. So sales account को debit देने का, purchase account debit 150, sales account debit 150, to Ram account 300. Yes, got the answer, got the answer sir, got the answer. फर्स्ट एंट्री ओवर 6. चलो सेकंड एंट्री बताइए, सेकंड एंट्री बताइए. अ क्रेडिट ऑफ सेल्स गुड्स 120 wrongly pass through परचेज बुक. अरे क्या गलती कर रहे हो, बार बार बुक में गलती कर रहे हो. error of commission. Error of commission. Yes. Let's see whether beta in second entry. Yes, who is going to answer it? A credit sale. Whole entry is wrong na sir. Purchase book में entry किया. So purchase book में entry किया तो sir पूरा entry गलत हो जाएगा. Let's see who is answering fast. You have to write it in the comment section. CEWERE. Let's see who is answering fast, sir. Who is answering fast? चलो दूसरे का आंसर बताओ. भावना बोल रही आ गया समझ में. वेरी गुड भावना. चलो 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 फास्ट सर फास्ट. करेक्ट एंट्री रॉन्ग एंट्री बेटा कुशल कुमार. आई डोंट वांट शॉर्टकट बेटा. आई वांट फुल करेक्ट एंट्री रॉन्ग एंट्री रेक्टिफिकेशन एंट्री. हु इज आंसरिंग बेटा? लेट्स सी. चलो जल्दी से. प्रियंका झा, यू हैव टू इंप्रूव योर बेसिक्स बेटा. Mastan ji, why sales account is debited? Because we have to cancel it. सादिया, सादिया ने लिखा है रमेश टू सेल्स, परचेज टू रमेश, रमेश अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स अकाउंट टू परचेज अकाउंट. बेटा अमाउंट किधर है? अमाउंट. यू आर नॉट रिटर्न अमाउंट बेटा. बट सादिया यू आर करेक्ट बेटा. यू आर करेक्ट. So first answer this time. Sadia ji from SRO. Oh my God, first time. SRO students beta, first time they answered it quickly. Okay, they answer the all answers beta. Yes, I jate. But problem is that SRO students, they never give first answer. Now this time, first time, Sadia ji, yes, she answered it correctly. Very good. Sadia, छा गई बेटा. Yes. What is the entry? What is the entry? Credit sales. So Ramesh to sales. Ramesh to sales. 120, 120. But what is the wrong entry beta? Purchases to Ramesh. 120, 120. No same, same. Nothing is same, same. So now Ramesh 120 to sales 120, purchases cancelled 120, and Ramesh again debited, sir. So Ramesh to purchase to sales. Very good, very good. Now everyone is clear with this concept. Very good. दूसरा तो आ गया. Third one बेटा, third one. On 31st December 2020, goods of the value of rupees 300 were returned by Sri Harisaran. Harisaran ji, South का नाम दिख रहा है ये, and were taken inventory on the same day, but no entries passed. Oh, Harisaran returned goods, but no entries passed. So what is the entry? Sales return. So beta sales return to Harisaran. Sales return to Harisaran. Very easy. Sales return to Harisaran. Yes, or return inward to Harisaran. Kushal Kumar answered it. Very good beta. Directly. There is no rectification. Sorry, there is no wrong entry. No entry in wrong entry. So correct entry will be rectification entry. Correct entry will be rectification entry. There is no wrong entry. You have not written anything. No wrong entry means in wrong entry, we have not passed the entry. So that is no entry in wrong entry. Amount of rupees 200 due from the Mahesh Chand ji. Mahesh Chand से कुछ पैसा आने वाला था. And that was a bad debts in the previous year. Was unexpectedly recovered. Sir, bad debts recovered, sir. Bad debts recovered. Bad debts recovered entry, cash account debit to bad debts recovered. Yes, cash to bad debts recovered is 200, 200. But what happened? You have posted to personal account of Mahesh Chand. Oh, normal mistake by students, same mistake. So Mahesh Chand 200, 200. Beta cash, cash, same, same. So wrong entry, Mahesh Chand will be cancelled and 2 bad debts recovered. Same effect for correct entry. And Mahesh Chand ji ko opposite effect. So Mahesh Chand account debit to bad debts recovered, sir. Over, sir. Over. Mahesh Chand to bad debts recovered. Last entry, sir. Before break, last entry. और one more problem we'll take and then give a break. Okay? एक 5-10 मिनट रहे और रुक जाओ. Last one. A check of ₹100 received from Manmohan was dishonor and posted to debit of sales return, sir. Wrongly. Are क्यों ये rectification entries? Check received from Manmohan, dishonor. So already covered. Manmohan account debit to bank. We will cancel it. But wrongly debited to sales return account. But bank is correctly posted. Bank, same. So Manmohan to sales return. Manmohan to sales return. So this is the last entry. Yes. Very easy. Chalo. Let's take a screenshot of entry number, question number 3. Question number 3 is a screenshot. Yes, you can take a screenshot. Question number 3. Today is a Saturday. Many students are absent, beta. I don't want your absenteeism. First thing, you have to present all days in the live session. Get connected in Telegram channel, beta. On Telegram channel, we will be there. And please, I don't want only any silly discussion on group. Otherwise, I will leave that group. One more question they ask you. No, ILU 3 is easy. Okay. ILU 4. Last question before break, beta. Correct the following errors without opening a suspense account. Beta, when to not to open suspense account? Yes, tell me, before trial balance or after trial balance? Without suspense account means what? Who is answering fast? Who is answering fast? Yes, beta, Vinodini, you can finish it. Don't worry, Vinodini. कुशल कुमार सर, आपके साथ पूरा एक अपनापन हुआ है पढ़ने में. आप चले गए तो नया नया लगेगा पढ़ने में. नो वरी बेटा, आई विल कम बैक फॉर कंपनी अकाउंट्स पार्टनरशिप. डोंट वरी. यस, हु आंसर्ड वेरी फास्ट? प्रियंका झा एनआरओ से. बेटा, आप कभी कभी गलत आंसर देते हो और कभी कभी इतने सही आंसर और फास्ट देते हो. एनआरओ विनर, एनआरओ के विनर है. यस, बिफोर. एंड ओपनिंग अ सस्पेंस अकाउंट मींस आफ्टर ट्रायल बैलेंस. एनआरओ विनर लिख दिया, सॉरी गलती से इधर. हाँ, बिफोर ट्रायल बैलेंस. बिफोर. यस यस, सोनाली, आई कैन सी योर कमेंट्स. विदाउट सस्पेंस मीन्स विदाउट ट्रायल बैलेंस. सर, नरेशन लिखना जरूरी है क्या? इफ यू हैव टाइम बेटा, यू राइट नरेशन इन द सिंपल वे. वन लाइनर है, वन लाइनर. नरेशन इज नथिंग बट वन लाइनर. यस, चलिए। सेल्स बुक हैज बीन टोटल 100 रुपीज शॉर्ट। बेटा फर्स्ट वी आर कंफर्टेबल विथ सस्पेंस अकाउंट, सो दैट वी विल डू फर्स्ट। यस, सेल्स बुक शॉर्ट बाय 100 रुपीज। शॉर्ट मतलब बेटा सेल्स को सेम बैलेंस यू टू गिव, सो सेल्स अकाउंट को क्रेडिट करने का एंड सस्पेंस अकाउंट को डेबिट करने का। सो सस्पेंस अकाउंट डेबिट टू सेल्स। वेरी इजी सर, वेरी इजी, वेरी इजी। यस राहुल। So first entry over. Second one, goods worth rupees 150 returned by Green and Company have not been recorded anywhere. Oh, not been recorded anywhere. कौन सा entry? Goods returned by Green and Company. Sir, error of omission. Error of omission. What do you have to write? Goods returned by Green and Company account debit. No, sorry. Sales return account debit. Sales return account debit to Green and Company. Sorry, beta, this is a sales return. I thought purchase return. To Green and Company. Sales return to Green and Company. Over. Third entry. Goods purchased 250 have been posted to the debit of suppliers Gupta and Company. Oh. What is the entry? Third entry IMP beta. Many students are making mistake. Let's see who is answering fast. Chalo. I want correct entry, wrong entry and rectification entry. Correct entry, wrong entry and rectification entry. Chalo. अरे स्मिता, ईआरओ भी आंसर भेजते पर बेटा आप लोग जल्दी जल्दी नहीं भेजते। ईआरओ वाले गुस्सा हो गए। चलो फास्ट। यस, हु इज आंसरिंग फास्ट बेटा? चलो थर्ड वन। थर्ड वन। करेक्ट एंट्री। कौन बता रहा है जल्दी? ईआरओ, चलो इस बार ईआरओ। ईआरओ बताओ जल्दी। डब्ल्यूआरओ बहुत पीछे रहेगा इस बार। सीआरओ। बेटा सीआरओ का अभी तक आंसर आ रहा है। यस, हु आंसर? कनिष्क शर्मा। रॉन्ग आंसर बेटा, रॉन्ग आंसर, रॉन्ग एंट्री, यू डन रॉन्ग बेटा। कनिष्क जी, कनिष्क का रॉन्ग हुआ है। गुड्स परचेस बेटा, परचेस टू गुप्ता एंड कंपनी. नाउ आई एम आंसरिंग ऑन दिस. Purchase to Gupta. Purchase is expense. Gupta is our creditor. But wrongly what happened? अरे 250 250. Purchases debit. अरे where they have said कि purchases is not recorded correctly. Purchases is recorded correctly, but Gupta account they debited. Gupta account debited 250 to suspense 500. अरे परचेस करेक्ट छे, तो सस्पेंस को कैंसिल करेगा, गुप्ता को क्रेडिट करना था। गुप्ता अकाउंट 250 प्लस 250 एंड सस्पेंस को डेबिट देने का रे। सस्पेंस 500 500। सस्पेंस टू गुप्ता। हु आंसर इट? लोग 5 पे क्यों पहुंच गए रे? Who answered correctly? पूरा लिखना था. परचेस टू गुप्ता, परचेसेस गुप्ता टू सप्लाई सस्पेंस, and suspense to Gupta. Kushal Kumar CRO, he answered correctly. But Kushal, you have to write wrong entry also. Beta, this is not cash purchase. Whenever it is purchases, supplier Gupta, so it is always credit purchases. Party name means credit purchase. Yes, आपको ऐसे ही याद रखना पड़ेगा. This is not the cash purchases. Vinodini, purchases is not debited by you. So your answer is wrong. Purchase debit, Gupta debit to suspense. Chalo, fourth one. Furniture purchase from entered in purchase day book, already done beta. Furniture to Gulab and Brothers, purchases to Gulab and Brothers. So furniture to purchases. So this entry is very easy. Furniture to purchases. This is very simple entry. Furniture to Gulab and Brothers, purchases to Gulab and Brothers. So furniture to purchases. Very simple entry. Next one. Discount received from red and black, not been posted or entered in the discount column. Beta, already done this entry. Red and black wala entry ho gayla apna. Red and black account debit to discount received. Whole entry is wrong. So red and black account debit to discount received. Beta, we already done this entry. Discount allowed to G Mohan and company. Discount allowed, matlab discount allowed to loss to G Mohan. Not been entered in the discount column of cash book. हाँ, पर G Mohan में correctly record किया. So suspense account debit to G Mohan. So entry will be discount allowed to suspense. Discount allowed to suspense. Yes, done with all these entries. They also ask you suspense account, huh, beta? They also ask you suspense account. Now, how to prepare suspense account? How to open suspense account? Yes, I will teach you how to open suspense account. See, beta, in first entry, suspense account is debited. So you will write on the debit side 2 sales. Debited na, so suspense ke debit mein. So suspense account debit to sales. Second entry, sales return to green. No suspense account. Third entry, suspense to Gupta, 500. Next entry, no suspense. उसके भी बाद वाले एंट्री नो सस्पेंस एंड डिस्काउंट अलाउड टू सस्पेंस. सो सस्पेंस को क्रेडिट. सो बाय डिस्काउंट अलाउड 18 एंड बैलेंसिंग फिगर 600 minus 18. So balancing figure beta 582. You can see the difference in trial balance. 582. This is a balancing figure. And without opening suspense account beta, this is the answer. Just write sales credit, sales return debit, credit. So सस्पेंस अकाउंट जहां जहां पे नहीं है वो आपको करना है. दैट यू कैन रेफर माय आंसर एंड राइट द आंसर करेक्टली विदाउट ओपनिंग सस्पेंस अकाउंट. चलो, टेक अ स्क्रीनशॉट. Yes, beta. Saurabh, now it's a time for break. Screenshot, and this is again a screenshot. After break, we are going to solve other questions which are important one. First, I'm going to explain you one concept after break, and after break, we are going to see some difficult questions. So this is all for up to illustration number 4. Yes, you can take a screenshot. So beta iska bhi screenshot le lijiye, and we are going to take one break, short break. Chalo, take a break. Chalo, let's start once again. Okay. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 5 पे आ जाइए. वेलकम बैक. इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 5. Correct the following errors found in the books of Mr. Dutt. The trial balance was out 493 excess credit. The difference thus has been posted to suspense account. Amount of 100 was received from D Das but has been omitted to enter in the cash book. So beta amount is received. So what is the entry for amount received? Cash account debit to D Das. Cash account debit to D Das. So cash account debit to D Das is the entry. Okay. The total of return inward book has been very simple entry. So I will mark IMP entry if I find this difficult one. So you just note down all these points. Sales book return inward book. Return inward book means sales return book has been short. Short means same side. Short means same side. So return inward book beta, it has a debit balance. It has a debit balance. So return inward book account debit. So return inward account debit to suspense account. Very simple entry. Return inward account debit to suspense account. Now you can pass this entry very easily. Purchase of office table costing rupees 300 entered through purchase day book. So what is the purchase day book entry beta? Purchase account debit to creditors. And what is the correct entry is office table account debit to creditors, and purchase book means purchase account debit to creditors. Creditors same. So now you can visualize this office furniture to purchases. Office furniture to purchases. Day book means beta creditors entry. Yeah? 375 paid for wages to workmen for making showcase has been charged to wages account. So entry will be wages to cash. Wrong entry. This is a wrong entry. And beta whenever wages to workmen for showing showcase. Showcase means furniture. It is called as capital expenditure. What it's called as beta? It is called as capital expenditure. So capital expenditure is treated as revenue expenditure. Okay. So capital expenditure की entry क्या होगी? Furniture account debit to cash, but wrongly entered wages account debit to cash. So here rectification entry will be furniture to cash, wages to cash, furniture to wages, furniture to wages. Very simple. Mark this entry is the IMP entry. IMP entry. A purchase of rupees 67 has been posted to trade payable account as 60. Purchase of 67 posted to trade payable account as 60. So what is the entry for purchases? Purchases debit to creditors. 67. What is the wrong entry beta? Purchases 67, creditors 60. To suspense 7. Purchase same. Creditors 67, creditors 60. So we have to increase creditors by 7 rupees. And suspense we will get cancelled. So suspense account debit 7 to creditors 7. Easy che? Easy. Beta this already done beta. This entry is already done. That Prakash ka entry tha. Allowance means discount allowed account. So what is the entry? This entry is beta. Now you only tell me nahi. I will ask you difficult entry. सो चेक रिसीव्ड डिसऑनर फ्रॉम पीसी जोशी. सो चेक रिसीव्ड की एंट्री क्या होगी? बैंक टू पीसी जोशी. डिसऑनर पीसी जोशी टू बैंक, पर wrongly debited to allowance account. Allowance to bank. Bank same. So PC Joshi to allowance. PC Joshi to allowance. Very easy beta. PC Joshi to allowance. ट्रेड पेएबल मतलब क्रेडिटर्स. विनोदिनी, ट्रेड क्रेडिटर्स मतलब क्रेडिटर्स. मित्रा जी ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू द आंसर. यस. मित्रा जी को मैंने ऑलरेडी बता दिया है. यू कैन सर्च. नेक्स्ट वन. किधर गया रे? हाँ. 100 paid for purchase of motorcycle. Sorry. एक मिनट. हाँ बेटा. बेटा परचेस डे बुक मीन्स ऑलरेडी टोल्ड यू ना बेटा. परचेस डे बुक, सब्सिडरी बुक्स. Motorcycle has been purchased from Mr. Dutt, charged to miscellaneous expense account. So beta, what is the entry? Motorcycle account debit to cash. And what is the wrong entry? Miscellaneous expenditure account debit to cash. So motorcycle account debit to miscellaneous expenditure. So what is the rectification entry? Motorcycle account debit to miscellaneous expenditure. Motorcycle account debit to miscellaneous expenditure. Motorcycle account debit to miscellaneous expenditure. Goods amounted to ₹100 had been returned by the customer and were taken in the inventory, but no entries recorded in the books. So goods return you already done. Sales return to debtors. Sales return to customer. And last entry, a sale of ₹200 to Singh and Company. Now you only tell me this entry. Chalo. Last entry you will tell. Oh, sorry. IMP entry beta. G is IMP entry. Purchase of motor vehicle beta. Own vehicle, own purpose. For you can write name. So please rectify this question. Motorcycle for own use. For own use beta. Please mark this entry as IMP and please rectify the question. Yes, we will change it shortly. For own use. We will add it in the next book. But ICI expects that drawings are entry. Yes. So drawings to bank. But you wrongly entered miscellaneous expenditure to cash. So entry will be drawings to miscellaneous expense. Yes. Last entry beta now. Yes. Drawings tha. So G entry is IMP beta. Motorcycle, you can add these words. तो आपको ये word add करने for own use. For own use. ये words add करने आपको. For own use. I want I entry. What is the full form of IMP? Important beta. IMP का full form कौन पूछता है at this level? Yes beta. Please change the answer, Gunjan Devi. Last entry I want correct entry Singh and Company 200 to sales. Singh and Company to sales 200. But you wrongly credited his account to sales. Singh and Company credited to sales credited. Suspense debited. Now beta Singh and Company debit 400 to suspense 400. Singh and Company debit 400 to suspense 400. So correct entry is Singh and Company to suspense. And you can prepare better suspense account wherever debited and credited. Yes, two important entries in this, and even I is also important. Mark. So three important entries. बेटा सेल्स खुशदीप सेल्स को करेक्ट रिकॉर्ड किया ना उन्होंने सेल्स को करेक्ट रिकॉर्ड किया है सेल्स को बेटा करेक्ट रिकॉर्ड किया तो सिंग टू सस्पेंस चलिए बेटा first I will teach you one concept if correction in the next accounting period. So today we understood three more entries if trial balance is prepared and if trial balance is not prepared. Okay, so these are some entries. Now I am going to explain you one new concept. Very good. Take a screenshot of fifth number. Yes. फिफ्थ नंबर का स्क्रीनशॉट ले लीजिए फटाफट नंबर स्क्रीनशॉट yes do these entries afterwards beta all these entries is your homework you have to write all these entries beta suspense account is compulsory only if trial balance is prepared chalo have focus I'm going to explain you last concept now गुंजन देवी फिर एसेट्स की एंट्री होती है इट इज अ बायोलॉजिकल एसेट अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक और लाइव स्टॉक अकाउंट डेबिट टू बैंक गुंजन देवी के क्वेश्चन का आंसर है Let's move to question number 8 now. बेटा फर्स्ट चैप्टर एमडीजी I already told you, Barakatullah ji, that I'm going to give you recorded sessions for first chapter. If you have any query, you can ask me. If suppose if I say permits me to take one more day to take a session, I will take it. But first chapter I'm going to finish. First, I tried my best to develop your basics. Second chapter के basics all over topics में लगने वाले हैं. First chapter is a pure theory chapter. So that I will give you it in the recorded one. If I say gives me 2 extra days, then I will finish it in that 2 days. Okay. So I need only 2 days. This time I perfectly completed my chapter number 2 from unit 1 to unit 8. So only that technical problem beta on for cash book, and that session is also uploaded, so you can watch that session. बेटा कैश बुक का लेक्चर ऑलरेडी गलत नाम से अपलोड हुआ है, इंटरमीडिएट के नाम से अपलोड हुआ है. दैट इज एक्चुअली फॉर फाउंडेशन, बट कैश बुक नेम इज देयर, but it is uploaded in intermediate session wrongly. So yes, we will rectify it and will re-upload it. ठीक है? Yes beta, petty cash book I am going to explain you. That lecture will be given to you. Don't worry. petty cash book का परसों तक सेशन आ जाएगा आपको. चले. Now I'm going to explain you one important concept, that is illustration number 8. Correction in next accounting period. Beta, suppose if I understood I made a mistake in the last year. Okay, in next year I understood that I made a mistake in the last year, but already P&L and balance sheet is open, or it's closed. Sorry, already P&L and balance sheet, they are closed. So once your P&L is closed, you cannot reopen it. Sir, you cannot reopen it. Then where to make mistake, where to rectify mistakes? In current year balance sheet, that is in the next year balance sheet, you will do rectification as a prior period items, and those effects, those accounts, nominal accounts, because nominal accounts, as you are aware, their balances become zero. किसके balance zero हो जाते? Nominal accounts के. And real and personal account are carried to balance sheet. Real and personal account are carried to balance sheet. So nominal accounts are getting transferred to P&L, and balance sheet में real and personal accounts are carried. So personal and real accounts you can carry in the next year also. But what about nominal accounts? They already get closed. So instead of nominal accounts, you will open P&L adjustment account. Sir, one more time. See, once again. Suppose our financial year is already closed, and I understood my mistakes after preparation of the balance sheet and profit and loss account in the next year. Now, if books are closed, you cannot reopen it. And therefore, nominal accounts, if mistake is in nominal accounts, that will be rectified in P&L adjustment account. Where to rectify that? In P&L adjustment account. And balance sheet, but a balance sheet items you can carry forward and you can rectify your balance sheet items. समझ में आया आपको? Very good. तो नॉमिनल अकाउंट्स आर ऑलरेडी, अब एक बार हिंदी में बता देता हूँ पूरा का पूरा. देखो, एक बार आपका ईयर क्लोज हो गया, मेरा फाइनेंशियल ईयर 1 अप्रैल को चालू हुआ, 31 मार्च को बंद हुआ. अभी हुआ क्या? 31 मार्च को बंद होने के बाद आई अंडरस्टूड माय मिस्टेक्स, मुझे मिस्टेक समझ में आई. ये नेक्स्ट ईयर में बेटा मिस्टेक्स तो समझ में आते. अभी मेरी भी एक मिस्टेक हो गई थी 12 साल पहले शादी करके. दैट इज अ मिस्टेक. ओके, सो दैट मिस्टेक यू कांट रेक्टिफाई. तो शादी का डिसीजन छोड़ दो, वो तो रेक्टिफाई नहीं कर सकता. पर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट क्या है कि मेरी गलतियां मुझे नेक्स्ट ईयर में समझ में आई. फॉर एग्जाम्पल मैंने कोई भी नॉमिनल अकाउंट जो था वो ट्रांसफर कर दिया, नॉमिनल अकाउंट जो था वो मैंने ट्रांसफर कर दिया, और ये मेरे मिस्टेक बाद में समझ में आई कि अरे नॉमिनल अकाउंट तो गलत रिकॉर्ड हुआ था, तो नॉमिनल अकाउंट के बदले में मैं पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट अकाउंट ओपन करूंगा। कौन सा अकाउंट ओपन करूंगा? पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट अकाउंट। और जो बैलेंस शीट के आइटम्स है, मतलब रियल एंड पर्सनल अकाउंट, उसको मैं सेम अकाउंट में कैरी फॉरवर्ड करूंगा। सर एक बार मैं क्वेश्चन लूंगा ना तो और बेहतरीन तरीके से समझ में आएगा। तो सबसे पहले आपको याद क्या करना है, आपको पहली चीज ये दिमाग में रखनी है कि नॉमिनल अकाउंट्स आर ऑलरेडी ट्रांसफर टू पी एंड एल, तो पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट अकाउंट थ्रू हम लोग ओपन करेंगे। ओके, सो पी एंड एल अकाउंट, सस्पेंस अकाउंट हम लोग ओपन करेंगे, और दूसरा पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट अकाउंट एंड नेक्स्ट ईयर में समझ में आई गलती, नेक्स्ट ईयर में, सो पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट में नेक्स्ट ईयर में ओपन करूंगा नॉमिनल अकाउंट्स के बदले में, और रियल और पर्सनल अकाउंट की सेम अकाउंट में मैं कंटिन्यूएशन करूंगा रेक्टिफिकेशन। सर एक प्रॉब्लम बताया ना, बहुत आसानी से समझ में आएगा। तो चलो आ जाइए, वन प्रॉब्लम है। सो कम टू इलस्ट्रेशन नंबर 8। सो इंस्टेड ऑफ नॉमिनल अकाउंट व्हाट यू आर, सो व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट, इफ यू गॉट द मिस्टेक्स इन द नेक्स्ट ईयर, then instead of opening nominal accounts you will open P and L adjustment account. You will open P and L now adjustment account, and real and personal account will be carried in the same accounts. Okay, okay, चलिए चलिए, Mr. Roy was unable to agree the trial balance last year and write off the difference in P and L account of that year, where he has written P and L account in the last year, and appointed chartered accountant to examine the books. Okay, चलो, सेम अकाउंट मीन्स क्या, रियल और पर्सनल अकाउंट के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं। ओके, करण सिंह, यू विल अंडरस्टैंड इट नाउ। परचेस ऑफ स्कूटर डेबिटेड टू कन्वेंस अकाउंट। सो बेटा व्हाट इज द एंट्री फॉर स्कूटर? यस, व्हाट इज द एंट्री फॉर, करेक्ट एंट्री, स्कूटर अकाउंट डेबिट टू कैश। नाउ टेल मी, स्कूटर अकाउंट कौन से टाइप का अकाउंट है? अरे बोलो ना जल्दी। स्कूटर अकाउंट इज अ रियल अकाउंट, स्कूटर अकाउंट इज अ रियल अकाउंट। तो स्कूटर अकाउंट के बदले में वी ओपन कन्वेंस अकाउंट, where you have debited, conveyance means traveling expense, conveyance account. Now conveyance is a nominal account, correct hai? So in rectification entry, cash same, so scooter, so rectification entry, scooter will be debited, wait, but instead of conveyance credited you will credit P&L adjustment account. Which account you will credit? P&L adjustment account. Now you got this entry. So real account will be continued same. Real account will be carried same. No change in real account. No new name. But instead of nominal account, you will credit P&L adjustment account. So scooter account debit to P&L adjustment account. Got this concept or not? Tell me it in the comment section. Now here beta, we assume that scooter is not for personal use. Not for personal use. Huh? Scooter to P&L adjustment. But a scooter or motor vehicle? Motor vehicle also. So instead of nominal account, किसको open करना है आपको? P&L adjustment account. What this concept? Very good, beta Sangam. Next one. Purchase book was overcast by rupees 10,000. Overcast. Overcast purchase को debit balance. But overcast के वजह से we will give credit. Overcast opposite side. So entry will be suspense to purchase. Wait. Suspense debit to purchase. But sir, purchase is a nominal account. So second entry, suspense account debit to P&L adjustment. Suspense account debit to P&L adjustment. Very good. Very good. Suspense to P&L adjustment. So instead of nominal account, what you are going to open, beta? What you are going to open? सस्पेंस अकाउंट टू P&L एडजस्टमेंट। परचेस के बदले में P&L एडजस्टमेंट ओपन किया रही। चलो ये बताओ, चलो 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 नेक्स्ट वन। प्रायर पीरियड मींस बेटा लास्ट ईयर रॉन्ग एंट्रीज। प्रायर पीरियड मतलब पिछले साल की गलतियां अब भी समझ में आना। पिछले साल की गलतियां अब भी समझ में आना, मैंने बोला ना बेटा प्रायर पीरियड एरर्स। ओके third entry. Now you only tell me. Now credit purchase. Purchase account debit 2000 to P account 2000. Purchase account debit to P account. But you wrongly recorded it as sales entry. P account debit to sales 2000 2000. So rectification entry. Now purchases we are going to cancel, sales we are going to cancel. So P&L adjustment account debit 4000, purchases 2000 and sales 2000 to P account 4000, to P account 4000. So P&L adjustment account debit to P account. Mastanji, I can't explain it now. Assessment year, financial year, that you will understand it in the intermediate in taxation. So instead of purchase sales, you will write P&L adjustment. Adam. Next one. Fourth one. Receipt of cash from Mr. A was posted to Mr. B. So cash account debit to A, you recorded cash to B. So entry will be to A is correct and B account will be cancelled. So B to A. B to A. Fourth entry, very easy. Fifth entry, IMP1. Fifth entry, IMP. Yes, now you only tell me. Fifth one. I am waiting for your reply. चलो बेटा फिफ्थ वन बता दीजिए फटाफट. फिफ्थ एंट्री बता दीजिए. फिफ्थ एंट्री correct entry cash to C. Wrong entry cash is recorded correctly, C is recorded debited to suspense. Cash cash and to C 500 once cancel wrong entry C and cancel suspense of wrong entry. So suspense to C 1000 1000. No nominal account. No nominal account. Suspense to C 1000 1000. Rupees 500 due to by Mr. Q was omitted to be taken in the trial balance. Due by means receivable, due to means payable, due by मतलब आने वाला था and due to मतलब हमें देना है. So आना था, due by आने वाला था. कितना आने वाला था? 500. So what is the entry बेटा? Q account debit to suspense. Q Q account debit to suspense. Trade receivable, debtor Q or debtor to suspense. Sale of goods to R. Sales of rupees R was omitted to record. Entry R to sales. What is the entry? R to sales. एक मिनट हाँ एक मिनट थोड़ा हैंग हो गया है एक ही मिनट लास्ट वन सेकंड लास्ट वन sale of goods to R omitted to be recorded. So what is the entry? R to sales. R to sales. But instead of sales, you will credit because it's a nominal account. So R to P&L adjustment. R to P&L adjustment. You can check the answer. Yes. Next entry. Last entry. Now you only tell me. Amount of purchases. Amount of purchases wrongly entered. Now you only tell me, beta. $2,395. Purchases to creditors. 2395, 2395. But you recorded in purchase account debit 2593. To creditors is recorded correctly 2395 and to suspense. Now what is the difference? 2593 minus 2395. 198. Beta creditors correct. Purchases we have to reduce to purchase. We have to reduce to purchase. But instead of purchase, we will open P&L adjustment and then suspense account is debited. Suspense account is debited. Suspense to P&L adjustment 198, 198. सस्पेंस टू पी एंड एल एडजस्टमेंट। बेटा कुछ तो गड़बड़ हो गई ली, हैंग हो रहा है। एक ही मिनट है, उधर से हैंग हो रहा है, अपडेट नहीं है लगता। यस, ओके, वेरी गुड। I hope you passed all these entries correctly. And now you remember that motor vehicle purchase on the first day. Motor vehicle beta of rupees 3,000. Now depreciation on that. So depreciation account debit. So what is the entry? Depreciation account debit. Depreciation account debit 300 to scooter account 300. Now beta instead of एक ही मिनट, yes, depreciation to motor vehicle. So what entry you are going to pass beta? Depreciation to motor vehicle. Yep, depreciation is a nominal account. So depreciation is a nominal account. So we will give debit to P&L adjustment account. तो हम लोग किसको डेबिट देंगे? P&L adjustment account. आया समझ में? Now it's open. So depreciation to scooter के बदले में P&L adjustment to scooter account 300. Now depreciation chapter, yes, yet not started, but still you can manage it. Depreciation is our loss and depreciation account debit to scooter. Now see beta, what is the difference that we are not aware? Now you can take on calci. Yes, take on calci. Now first entry we passed. First entry, if you remember, scooter to P&L adjustment 3,000. And last entry, P&L adjustment to scooter 300. So net effect 2,700. So ICI passed only one entry. ICI ने क्या किया? ICI ने डायरेक्टली 3,000 and 300 इसका डिफरेंस ले लिया. So ICI ने 3,000 और 300 का डिफरेंस लिया. So my suggestion, pass two separate entries instead of one entry. Okay. So ICI has given you combined effect study material में, but you can pass two separate entries. Ultimate effect is vehicle account debit to P&L adjustment. Vehicle account debit to P&L adjustment. Now do on calci. Now I will teach you a new technique. Okay. एक नया technique सिखाता हूँ. See, in first entry, P&L adjustment is a credit. Okay. So take on calci. P&L adjustment को credit balance है कितना? Yes, you have 2,700 credit. In second entry beta 10,000 credit. So credit will get add. Credit क्या करना है? Add करना है. So 10,000 से हमें add करना है. Then बेटा P&L adjustment को debit देना है. Debit 4,000. 8,700. Fourth entry, no P&L adjustment. Fifth entry, no P&L adjustment. Sixth entry, no P&L adjustment. Seventh entry, P&L adjustment credit. Again add. 198 again add. So what is the balance that you are showing it in your credit side? Positive 10,000, positive 10,898 credit. Positive matlab credit balance. Now that balance you will transfer to Roy's capital. Which capital? Final entry. This is IMP entry. P&L adjustment balance becomes 0. तो देखो P&L एडजस्टमेंट को क्रेडिट साइड का बैलेंस आ रहा है. मैंने क्या किया देखो, स्टार्टिंग एंट्री से जाओ. स्टार्टिंग एंट्री में 2700 से क्रेडिट किया था, टेक ऑन कैलसी 2700 क्रेडिट. दूसरे एंट्री में P&L एडजस्टमेंट को भी क्रेडिट किया था, 10,000 डेबिट. तीसरे एंट्री में P&L एडजस्टमेंट को डेबिट किया था, -4,000. नेक्स्ट एंट्री में 7वें नंबर में P&L एडजस्टमेंट को क्रेडिट किया था, ऐड. 8वें एंट्री में भी ऐड. सो कितना बैलेंस आया? 10,898. क्रेडिट को डेबिट देना है और रॉय कैपिटल को ट्रांसफर करना है. सो हिडन एंट्री. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड एज हिडन एंट्री. यू हैव टू ट्रांसफर P&L adjustment balance to Roy's capital. Okay, and suspense account balance is also transferred to, yes, suspense. Now see, we started with suspense account debit. So हमने डेबिट से शुरुआत किया. So take on calci. Debit will be added. जहां जहां पे suspense will be there on the debit side added. Suspense credited means minus 10,000. Third entry no suspense. Fourth entry no suspense. Fifth entry debit. Debit means beta add 1,000. Sixth entry beta minus credit minus 500. Seventh entry no suspense. Eighth entry add 198. And then balance is 10,698. Debit is more. Debit is more means credit कीजिए and Roy capital account debit to suspense. This is again hidden entry. 10,698. So P&L balance and suspense balance, you have to transfer it at the end to capital accounts. Otherwise, you prepare these accounts, P&L and final balance, balancing figure 10,898 and balancing figure 10,698. You can open ledger accounts and you can post these all ledger entries. Okay. So what is new in this concept, beta? Instead of nominal accounts, you will open P&L adjustment account, and finally P&L adjustment account and suspense account balance will be carried to transfer to capital account. Where to transfer, beta? Capital account. Mark this as IMP entry. Take screenshots, fatafat. Screenshots of 8 number. एथ एंट्री कीजिए. एथ एंट्री. You can take a screenshots. चलो टेक इंडेक्स का स्क्रीनशॉट बेटा. Yes, those students who want 6 and 7 entries, you can, yes, take a screenshot of 6 problem. 6 problem beta, take a screenshot. Beta, if suspense account is not open in rectification entry. See, if suspense account is not open na, in rectification entry, trial balance will get tally. And if suspense account is open, for example, if suspense account is open, for example, see in sixth entry, suspense account is debited 240. Suspense account is debited in fourth entry, 240 से debit हुआ. It means your credit side is short. Okay, now after rectification suspense को debit हुआ, पर पहले suspense credit में था. First your suspense is on the credit side, so you have to write it trial balance के effect में you have to write that trial balance credit is short by rupees 240. Means in rectification entry, see the simple logic. If rectification entry is debited, if rectification entry is debited, so your suspense account is on the in rectification entry, suspense is debited, means credit short, that you have to write. What you have to write? Credit short. And if suspense is on the credit side, then debit is short. See, now in fifth entry, suspense is credited, means debit side is short by 81. Next, no suspense, therefore no effect. Next entry, Messrs S account debit to suspense. Suspense is on the credit side. Okay, so your debit side is short by 340. You can see the answer. Debit side is short. Yes, debit side is short by 340. Okay, so this is a 6 number question, easy. So this is a new question, errors का effects on trial balance. So trial balance के ऊपर effect मतलब क्या कि क्रेडिट में सस्पेंस होगा तो डेबिट इज शॉर्ट, एंड डेबिट में रेक्टिफिकेशन के बारे में बात करो, एंड इफ डेबिट में रेक्टिफिकेशन में सस्पेंस है तो क्रेडिट इज शॉर्ट. ओके, वेरी सिंपल क्वेश्चन. सो दीज आर सम रेक्टिफिकेशन प्रॉब्लम्स. बेटा 7 नंबर ओके, 7 नंबर भी स्क्रीनशॉट ले सकते हो आप बेटा. नाउ वी हैव टू अंडरस्टैंड these entries. No, not now, but please understand these entries 6 and 7 and try to find out these effects on trial balance. Okay, we will meet after this break beta. Some topics, yes, definitely will get to me and that I will cover. So another faculty will cover your BRS chapter, inventory valuation. Please stick to your basics. Account is really very interesting topic, subject also. Please don't skip a single question in the option. Try to grasp all these things. Beta, CA is the level where you have to improve yourself. It's a not one day process. It is a beta minimum 3 to 4 months process. So develop your brain. Please study properly. I will be there after some sessions. So don't worry. Yes, you will be in my contact बेटा थ्रू टेलीग्राम चैनल. और बेटा आप लोगों के साथ मैं वापस आऊंगा ही. सो पढ़ते रहना है, कोई भी टाइम पास नहीं करेगा. रिजल्ट मुझे 100% पॉजिटिव चाहिए. आई वांट रिजल्ट 100% पॉजिटिव. और यू प्लीज डू दिस ऑल टॉपिक्स properly. Chapter number 1, I'm going to take it in recorded one. Beta, some topics are remaining from the chapter number 1 because I covered your basics 100%. So if suppose ICA is giving me 2 more extra sessions, otherwise I will provide you 3 to 5 hours ka sessions will be there. Only 4 hours ka session. So that will be sufficient for me to take your basics first chapter. That is a purely theory chapter. Don't worry, I will give you the shortcuts of first chapter. पढ़ते रहना है और रिजल्ट देते रहना है. So we will meet on in next sessions. Thank you. Bye bye. I'm going to miss you for some days. Thank you.